Welcome back, everybody. We're just gathering a bit of supplies because we are still over here at spawn working on the remodel project. This guy is stuck. Stuck behind there. I need to move these too, so someday, well, not someday. Later on, part of the project, I think I'm going to have to redo my cocoa beans. And I can put them down here. I should have enough room for a cocoa bean farm or something down here. Although this is just storage. Well, I'll take advantage of it since I've got the room. So I was working on an item elevator here, because I'm going to need it for this part of the project. So last time we ran these hoppers over here. So this here is an invisible chest. So this chest here is the one that holds all the overflow items. Everything that's unique and can't be sorted. Because all of these items have single matches. You can do an item elevator, item sorter, and sort those out easily. And then the bows, I think I'm going to, so I'm going to run, I've got another line going through here. So I think I will put one more sorter up here. I think I can go up, because it comes through here, which would be, I think it'll be okay. Well, am I going to get my lines crossed around here? I wonder if I should do this over here. I think I may put an item elevator here. I keep saying elevator. Item sorter here just for finished bows. Or is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Because you rarely get a completely finished bow from this mob farm. So I'm not going to worry. Let's not worry about that. That's just making it overcomplicated. And it's already complicated enough without making it overcomplicated. Okay, so we'll go through here. So now I have this finished, this path. So this is the path straight over here to the zombie spawner. So let's do that. I think this goes good, yeah. So I could still use this to get up here. Well, that's interesting. I could do that. Like if I put that there. Oh, that is why I have the slime block there, just in case I fall down. So now we go up. On this ladder. Oh, so I almost didn't need this ladder over there. But I'll leave it. So that does get me up here, okay. Oh, why'd I do that? Pushing the wrong buttons all the time. Let's see if we can get the F button out of here. Let's do that. Just to keep all those items covered. I'll clean this out because it's kind of getting in my way. Yeah, so this goes down into this chest. So all the overflow items go into here. And then from here, I'm going to have to manually sort them because I can't do an item sorter on. If you look at this, this is unique. You can sort. But you can't sort any of these because, well, the gunpowder you can, because of the, they're unique. Different damage levels, different durability, different enchants and stuff. All those no enchants. Well, the bows have different enchants on them. So if I wanted to sort this bow, I'd have to have a bow with power 2, unbreaking 2, and halfway ruined, or half worn. So that doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is just, I used to go over here and pick everything up and sort it. Now I'm going to be over here, pick everything up and sort it. And then I'll have a chest for bows. So they're going to go up and go over into the bow area over there. And then I'll have a chest for helmets, chest plates, leggings, and pants. And then probably just some miscellaneous chests over here. And then I'll just have to sort all those. And then we'll just have like an aisle down here for helms and breastplates and legs and all that kind of stuff. So that is, I think I've said this before, so I'm kind of repeating myself. But for these chests, I'm going to need to get this up, out, and back over. So that's what the item elevator comes in. So this is just a simple dropper, hopper, observer elevator. So you put things in here, and it kicks them up, and then the observers, this observer chain, just pushes them all the way to the top. Very cheap and easy. And then everything ends up here. So that I just wanted to do it. I'm just I wanted to make sure, so I had it working. I did have a little trial and error on there, just like I did this. So these are just working models. I'll get rid of them at a later point. So we go through here. It almost seems a little dark. So I'm just going to put a few torches up there. They're not torches. Few lanterns up there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Maybe I'll do that. Just to keep them even. Let's pick. There. And then this is going to be a solid wall. Is that right? Yeah. Like that. So we have we walk in here. And here we'll just do that. I wonder if I should mix that up. Maybe with some, yeah, maybe if I put, do I have any, oh, I got the smooth stone. Maybe I will do like some stone bricks. Like that. And then I'll get some cracked stone. I can put a few cracked stone in here. So keep this kind of open over here. Oh, what do I got? I don't know why I have that there. Okay. So I'm just getting things started here. So I need to work on the wall on this side. So if this goes here, this would be, oh. Let's do this. There. So I'll come down to the end. I want to put a wall going this way. So it's going to go like this. So behind the scenes here is going to be these elevators and stuff. So I think it's going to be 1, 2, it's got to go back at least 3. So So this would be the front wall here. Yeah, here. And then we would have 1, 2, so 1. So I'd have the chest feed into the hopper, go back 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. So this maybe here would be the wall. Well, actually, I have this right there, so I could do the wall there, and that'll give me a little bit more room to walk around. So I'll have a hallway going this way. And then over on this side, just pick up all these. That's good. Yeah, so the other wall is going to be here. So we got a hallway going down this way. And then in this hallway here is where, like, that chest is going to be. So I'll have chests in the wall there. So we'll have a double chest for helmets, double chest for breastplates. I got too much junk in there. So let's do this. Just so I can lay this out. So we'll have a double, so there'll be helmets here of all types. Helmets, breastplates, leggings, and shoes. Yeah, and then it just joins up on that end. So when I feed it into the chests over here, it will get transported and go back and end up over here in these chests. Yeah, and there'll just be a stack of chests, 1, 2, 3, 4 high, maybe 5 high, and that should give me plenty of storage, I would hope. At least I would hope it's got me plenty of storage. Yeah, it should give me plenty of storage. I was just trying to picture all those chests I have stored down there. I may need to rethink this. Maybe this is going to be... Maybe this will be separate rooms. Because we'll have a wall here. Maybe this will be a door into a separate room. And we would have the chests going down the wall here. And then this would, so we'd have a chest on this side and chests on this side. And then we would have another room here. So this room would be all helmets. Did you leave 2? I left 2. Yeah. And then this room would all be all breastplates. And then maybe I would have like a separator at this point. So this room over here would be all leggings, and this room over here, oh, that doesn't work, does it? We're going to have to rethink this. Hey, maybe I'll have helmets, because I can't push it any further this way because I have this hallway. That doesn't work. But I do need a separate area for helmets, breastplates, leggings, and shoes. And I could even push it over. This could be a wall here, and then this wall wouldn't need to be here. Which I think is okay. What's confusing me is I need room for all the bows. So the bows is going to take up this whole wall here is all going to be bows. So this will all be bows here. Is that a dark spot? Okay, it's going like, it was hard to tell. It looked really black. Yeah, so we'll have bows and arrows in this hallway here. So I do need another hallway. Another place for helmets. So I need a 4x. Unless I just, well, let's think about this. Now I think I've got the layout done. So back here is where our bows will go. And then we'll do some arrows. Probably will not fill up all of these with arrows. Maybe just a couple, 3 rows maybe, and then the rest of this will be bows. And then this room here will be where we do like helmets along this wall. Chest plates over here. And then we can do our leggings over here. And our shoes over here. Once I get some more chests, which I thought I had plenty of chests. Okay. And then we should be able to go up 4. I mean, at the I could take out, I think I can get away with actually taking out 1 more row up here. But even without that, I should, let's make a, yeah, let me, I'm just checking to see if I've got any more chests. I don't. Now I do. But even if I don't raise the roof, I can get like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I could get them 4 high. Yeah, I think that would, so I could have 4 high on either side, and that should be more than enough to hold everything. Because I really don't, if I got that much chests, I need to be doing something with them or just throwing them away. Or like the gold and stuff, I could just smelt those and get nuggets out of them so I can recycle them into something useful. And then over here is where we're going to have like a chest. This will, I'll put the arrows in here, helmets in here. Actually, I was going to put helmets, breastplate, leggings, and boots here. And then I would put the bows here. Oh, I don't need to worry about the arrows. So the bows would go here, and then any miscellaneous stuff would go over in this area. And for miscellaneous stuff, I may actually just clear this out and make a wall of chests there. But I should have enough room to, like, if this is bows, I just want to make sure I don't get them. Yeah, that'll work. So if I get the bows and go, I got a dropper. So I'll have a chest here. We'll have a dropper facing up with a hopper into it. So things will go into there. And then the dropper will keep going up. Oops. Oh no. There we go. Hopper will keep going. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not going to work. There we go. Oh, no, don't fall. Ah, dang it. Jumping around too much. Oh. So I want to do another one here. that should work. And then this goes out. Oops, out there. And then we'll have a line of hoppers. Dang it, there. Damn scaffolding. You can't just stand on them. Oops. There. Okay. That was as messy as you can get. Yeah, so that should be... Yeah, so that should go up that way. And then I can just do... Set up my little clock here. Let me make sure I've got this right the way... Yeah, okay, that'll work. Because I'm going to have a set of observers over here. So we'll do the comparator out. And we'll do this here. So this go tick, 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 tick. And then this will, this will pause it, stop it, as each cycle goes by. And then we will have an observer look at each of these. We'll also have... Oh yeah, I've got one piece of thing there. So the observer is going to see that when this goes out, this is going to light up, this is going to light up. This will see this going, so it will... Oh, and I need to... I've got it backwards. So I need it this way. So this is going to look at this, and when this sees this, it will trigger this, and it will push that up. So what we do is this, and that, and then we got this, this, and this. Not quite. Where's my scaffolding? This right there. Okay. So now, if I put these in there, it doesn't do anything. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Oh, dang it. What did I do? Oh, dang it. Just try to get the signals right here. There we go. So now if I put something in there, I can push it all the way up, and it should go into all the way over to here. There we go. Although, didn't I put 18 in there? I can't remember. Okay, that works. So that is, yeah, so that's the elevator. So this will go all the way over. So I should run this line all the way over here and go into the back of these. So like that. And then I have this line here for the arrows, which should go all the way over into these. Okay, so that is getting things all lined up. So I think I do need to I need to go grow some more wood besides what I've got going on here. get rid of this. These leaves didn't despawn because I think they came up against the logs there. So let me gather more supplies because I thought I had enough, but I don't. But I need a bunch more chests. I need more hoppers. Probably some more observers and droppers because those are going to go here. Because like this is going to have a hopper that runs into another dropper system right here, which will go up and over and into, like, that'll be the helmets. This one for the leggings will go up and over and into here. So essentially, yeah, so like this one will go into here, like this. And then this one will go, see, like this. And this one will go like that. And this one will go oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Like that. Okay. So that gets that. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. That gets everything all lined up. Everything's working. Lots of hoppers involved. So I'm going to have to make a bunch more hoppers. Bunches and bunches of more chests so I can make hoppers and fill all this up. And then once we get all this redstone and stuff hooked up, I can start putting in the walls. So we'll pick up this in the next episode. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.